Welcome back to the Whiskey Party.
Hello, I'm Pei.
This is Jamie, and today we're going to be talking about a relatively new offering from Ardbeg An Oa. And that is the correct way that it's pronounced. It's not An Oa, how it seems, but it's kind of like I know. I know. This came out in 2017. The ABV is 46.6%. Like most of the Ardbeg line, it's non-chill filter. There's no caramel or coloring added.
The name is really special. Can you tell me about the story about the name?
The An Oa is named after the Mull of Oa, which is an island in southern Islay. It's kind of a rocky place. And it's actually, there's an American monument on the island. Back in 1918, during World War I, there were two incidents there with American troop ships. One troop ship was actually sunk by a German U-boat, by a torpedo. And in the other one, there was two boats collided. It was a very misty day. But it was over 200 people died.
That's a lot.
Yeah, a lot, yeah. I mean, I think there was something like 2,000 on the ships. It's a monument. They built a little tribute to them, and it's still there today on the island. It sounds like a very harsh place, but sometimes that's what it takes to make like this style of whiskey.
The price is $55 US.
Right, that's
like 10 more than Ardbeg 10.
A little bit extra than the Ardbeg 10. That's the price that we get it for here. It may vary. Like I've seen in the US, it can maybe go around as high as like 80. You know, who knows? I mean, the prices of whiskey keep going up.
Keep going up.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah. But let's give it a try. What do you say? All right.
Of course. The color of Ardbeg is mostly light.
Yeah. This
Not
is
like the flavor.
Yeah, like it kind of confuses you, right? A little bit. You kind of feel like such a heavy taste. It's lightly colored. This one, I think, is a little bit lighter than the other Ardbegs, too.
Yes.
Right? A little bit. It's got almost like an orangey color. And you can see here that the legs are streaky. They don't really bundle up. So that's kind of an indicator that it's a younger whiskey, right? So there's no age statement here. Let's give it a go. What do you say?
It's a little bit waxy, right?
Yeah, it's a kind of a candle almost, right? Candle vibe. Don't get me wrong, dude. You can detect the smoke. You can detect the peat. I get a briny taste, but it's slightly less peaty than your typical Ardbeg. I feel like on the nose, yeah.
But you can feel the ABV stronger than other Ardbeg.
Yeah. 0.6 more than the Ardbeg 10.
But it's,
you have a very sensitive palate. You can taste that.
The finish is very sweet.
Syrupy kind of finish. I get some chocolate.
Oh, chocolate.
Yeah.
Creamy milk chocolate.
Yeah,
it's not dark chocolate. It's milk chocolate.
Right, it's not too heavy. And something nutty, kind of a nutty...
like bacon.
Maybe, pecans.
Oh, pecans.
Yeah, pecans. Pecans as well.
Pecans.
As with a lot of Ardbegs, this is really a drink that I start to want to have when the fall sets in, right? When the winter starts to, when the weather starts to get a little bit colder. In New York, we don't really get it so much here in Taiwan, unfortunately. But when the trees
start turning the color.
Yeah, orange and brownish, a little bit of chill in the air, that's when I start to think about like, oh, you know what? I haven't had an Ardbeg in a while.
Whiskey in autumn.
Whiskey in autumn. It's like an autumn kind of whiskey. Yeah, I think that should be a song. Whiskey in autumn.
I really enjoy the taste.
I think the question with this one though is really like what's going to separate it from the Ardbeg 10, right? Because I kind of feel like they are pretty similar in character. I know other reviews I've seen, they feel a little differently. But I feel once you get past the nose, you do get that kind of blast of peat. Is it worth the extra, 10 or 15, US dollars to get it? The finish is shorter, in my opinion, but it's sweeter. Not major differences. It's a little bit subtle, a little bit like nuanced. Like I feel like if you're a beginner to Islays and peaty whiskeys, you probably are not going to notice that much difference between the two, maybe.
Because it's too strong.
Yeah, it's too strong. You're going to just focus on like the peat. I agree with you that I think that this would be a little bit better suited. It's definitely a thumbs up, 2 thumbs up. The only recommendation on there would be if I didn't have the 10, I would get the 10 first.
Oh, true.
Yeah, and then if you really enjoy it, and you want to add more Ardbegs to your collection, this would be a good one to add. The one you really want to add, though, is the Ugadal.
Ugadal is so
Yeah.
my favorite.
It's your favorite. All right, I did not know that. All right. Once again, the great minds thinking alike. But the thing that's very special with the Ugadal is that it really has a nice sherry kind of maturation there. And it kind of takes the Ardbeg in like two different directions. So you got the peat, and then you got a little bit of sherry. Whereas this really doesn't have any sherry at all. Definitely a great dram. Check it out. Let us know what you think. I mean, do you think that this is worth it? Do you think this is a lot better than the Ardbeg 10? Do you think it's worse? Is it worth buying? Let us know in the comments below. We really love to hear your feedback. We like to open a dialogue with everybody, and we really like to get your opinions as well.
Yes.
You know, because we'd like to build a little whiskey community here. You know, not just us always speaking. So let us know in the comments, and thanks for tuning in. And
don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.
Yes, and we really appreciate your support for the channel.
Bye bye.